不是，他经常就现在可能在。
我们在邯郸呢。遇到我们在邯郸。不是，说那个谁呢？梁斌呢？
是吗？那挺好。
因为他们长期在长班了。反正基本上长期不在家。今天好像今天要正播是吧？啊，正播了哈。
大概5个多月吧。对，小孩先退休，把他那个。
我现在我得先看一下啊，这个退不了，因为他时间变了。
时间变了啊。
我这听谁先推流吧。
把小孩那个走走，你俩碰一下，别告。因为直播半天一个人没有，我是想试推一下，往前推几名看。
这正常点是早就行了，因为现在试一次，到当时的时候你可以
骗子。
现在好一点。
怎么操作？咱们又搞了。什么意思？我们要拿中间。
不用干嘛，我就是在咱直播之前，小孩那看能不能操作一下，把那排名推上去，这样直播不就有人气就有了
啊？然后呢？
就啥也不用管
啊，咱们不
再等1、2分钟。要不然昨天咔说半天一个人没啊。
不打算直播是吧？
直播啊，你那事也特别多是吧？
我说你要不直播，要出去了，我在这等着你呢，我这。
还有1、2分钟吧。
啊。
那水也演了。弄好了。
今天谁上了身体证？
什么？文静上来。
我清是吗？
你清撑起来，拿一个围裙。
那个其实都可以撑得起来。但是我的女儿。
那一试纸呀，就完了。我也不行，我一试就完。
上140。
但是那个点钢那个可以是吧？那个带花的
啊，那个看着结实。那个中间没有那个小细的那个衔接。
快点，以后你就来这儿之前就自己做完刷。
没事，你们还是我今天我们到时候转一下，这正有一段嘛，一段一边开花也行。
我们可以开始吗？
可以了，开始吧。
或者提前把8.6下来，你就过来就行了。文静，你一会儿看一下直播间那儿有他们了没啊？
好，我这现在已经上了。没进来了，完蛋了，天哥。
啊？
你们现在一推，他现在不是把它推到前面去了吗？但是你们一结束就完蛋了，就得重新来了，因为现在是第一，但是你们结束之后就定它是最后一个。
那现在退了？
那我可以用。
那退了不行吗？
不行，你就开始，你就看他讲说不就行了？
就不管了，直播吧。真是通过直播间进来的少，可能通过关键词多。
你们看吧，无所谓的了。
不是刮胡子，什么刮不了。然后
哪也没人看。
直播着呢啊。
好。
Hello everyone, welcome to Sino Star live streaming during the 128th online content fair. Next to me is today's streamer, Bob. He has 10 years experience in building material market and specializes in iron art products. Bob.
Yeah, this is Bob speaking. Nice to meet you in here, and hope you can enjoy all today's live streaming.
Today's live will last about 1 hour. There are 3 parts totally. The first part is about us. we'll introduce who we are and what we do. In the second part, we'll introduce some new product. The third part is a forecast for tomorrow's life. Let's start. Bob, please.
Yes, let's start the first part about my company. My company name is Hebei Sinostar. It's a foreign trading company specialized in the building materials since 2005 years. We're located in north of China, Hebei province, which is famous on the iron and metal centers of China. And our company position is one-stop building material sourcing solutions. In the next, please follow my steps within my sample room.
Okay, please.
And the first part, first products you see is our fencing products. For this is our Europe fence, and this is aluminum steel fence. This is our steel pipe fence. Outside that is our wire mesh fencing, and this small is our iron fence. And for this products is our fittings products. We have the stainless steel fittings and the marble cast iron fittings and steel pipe fittings, carbon steel fittings, and PP, PVC, and PE fittings in here. And motor here is our wire and mesh. You can see we have the kind of products in the market. And for this is small rolling for galvanized and PVC, where is we sell to the European market for the home center and wholesaler customers. This is all galvanized and black annual steel wire, which we sell to the African market. This is our garden fencings and chain fence and barbed wire. And this is our expanded metal sheet. This is our small samples for the chain fence, galvanized, PVC, hot dipped galvanized. This is our craft mesh and square mesh. And this is also some samples for the wire mesh. So this is our nails series. We have the many types for the nails. This is our galvanized roofing nails, which is best selling in the African market and the South Asia market. This is our wooden nails, also named common nails, which is the best seller also in the African market. This is our concrete nails. The surface is electrical galvanized. And all of these nails, we can do the packages as customizations, or for example, we can pack as carton pack or as small box or small bags for customer. The next products. This part is our new products. We are dealing with another department. It's auto parts products. All of these products are being used in this famous brand like BMW, like Toyota. You see. In the next products, I will introduce it's our steel pipe series. On the left top is our aluminum steel pipe, and on the right top is my stainless steel pipe. And for this lines is some of our auto parts for the same bed. And this line is a hot dipped galvanized steel pipe, square pipe, round pipe, and thin coating is we can all thin coating is more than 17 mils on the surface. This is a hot rolled steel pipe, square pipe and round pipe. Thickness for the hot we can the thickness from 1 mm to 20 mm. And this line is a cold rolled steel pipe, thinnest thickness from 0.35, very thinner, and which is best seller in the African market and the South American market. So this is our pre-galvanized steel pipe, round pipe steel pipe. And in the current market, this pre-galvanized steel pipe is best seller than this because the surface both is galvanized, but price is cheaper. The thin coating is 30 to 40 grams per square meters. Yes, this is the pipe. So this is a fastener and screw series. And all of these we sell to the wholesaler customers and package as customization, such as 100 pieces per small bag or small box, and print the customer logos on the bag and box. And this part is a boss and nuts series. Surface is black and galvanized, corridor galvanized. And for this is all slit angles for the light shelf, which we sell to the Thailand market and the Philippine market. Yes. For this on the wall is a roofing tile series. On the right is a carved metal wall panel, and this is our PVC, PC sheet, and corrugated sheet. And this part is our corrugated steel sheet. The material is galvanized, pre-painted aluminum and ASA roofing tiles. And for this is our another main products, ballast and accessories for the gate and the fence. Except that this, we are also dealing with every furniture products. And until now, we are providing 10 series building materials and more than 2,000 products. The widest selection for products can help our customers save much cost and time when they buy from China. Later, I will show my company's videos to know my company more.
It is well known that China is the iron and steel industrial center of the world, and Hebei is the iron and steel industrial center of China. Hebei Sinostar, one of the top 10 building materialists in Hebei, has been adhering conservatively to its overall business philosophy of quality, service, honesty, specialty, and innovation since establishment. All our employees devote enormous time and energy to meet the need of the market, steadily boosting the corporate sales. We are committed to provide one-stop building materials, sourcing solutions for overseas buyers. We mainly deal in roofing sheets, metal pipes, fittings and valves, wire and mesh, metal fence, iron art, fastener and screw, home DIY decoration, and other steel products. We now work with more than 500 selected and inspected mills of A level to provide our customers with low-cost guarantee. We also maintain long-term cooperation with world-famous contractors, wholesalers, and home centers. Hebei Sinostar has 6 complete management systems: CMS, or Commodity Management System; QMS, the Quality Management System; PMS, the Pricing Management System; LMS, Logistic Management System; FMS, Financing Management System; and ASS, After Sales Service System. We inspect and supervise the whole process of production, from mill sourcing, order placing, raw materials, manufacturing, packaging, and warehousing till container loading, so as to continuously provide our customers with products and services of high quality. We have our own logistics department and freight forwarder that are responsible for the last mile logistics, providing DDP destination customs clearance and third-party logistics services for overseas buyers. Hebei Sinostar is proud of its young, professional, and well-trained team with great passion and creativity. Together with the efforts of all members of our group, we believe that Hebei Sinostar will soon become a flagship of Hebei on trade industry.
Yes, this is my company's videos. The next I will introduce our balanced products.
So impressive, Bob. I think that's why so many home centers prefer to choose us. Okay, the following time, let's have today's new product introduction, the Baluster.
Yes, for this ballast, due to its composition of steel rolling, is very simple and elegant appearance, so widely used in the residential, commercial, and other building house. In the market, the ballast have the four colors. The first is stained black. Second is rubber bronze. The third color is rubber coppers, and the last color is the ash gray colors. Yes. For this balance, I would like to show some photos to check the appearance.
Okay, let's enjoy some photos of baluster.
Yes, this is some photos for this ballast. It's very beautiful, right? The next, I will show my production progress to check how we produce and control the qualities, and then you will know why our ballast have excellent performance.
Skillful staff in country years of experience in the industry. We are professional in providing design and manufacturing solutions to customers around the world. We use steel instead of iron. We primarily dedicated to raw materials. Resulting in more durable, construction-friendly, and aesthetically pleasing products. We include by innovation. We use those modern technology and traditional handicraft techniques. Our products make contemporary elements and traditional products for handicrafts. Integration of houses, professionalism is our language. In the past 2 decades, we produced more than 10 million pieces of products and served customers from more than 10 countries. We achieved great customer feedback globally while excellent product quality. Customers beautiful staff and country years of experience.
Yes, this is our productions, and until now, in the market, we have 16 styles for this ballast with it. Yes, the next I will show my ballast samples to check qualities. Yes, for this ballast, I chose the 3 samples on the table, And the first, the colors, I choose the stem black, which is popular in the market until now. And this baluster, the materials we use the steel pipe. The material is low carbon steel, and the material thickness is 1 mm for these samples. And in the market, we also can produce the 1.2, 1.5 millimeters for customers. And steel pipe outer diameters, if the square pipe, we use the material is 12 millimeters and 16 millimeters. For these samples, is 12 millimeters. And another type is round pipe. Round pipe, if the shape is round, the outer diameters, we choose this half inch, 3/4 inch, 5/8 inch, and 9/16 inch for the outer diameters.
Okay.
And the surfaces we choose choose the famous powder and treatment as electrostatic coating, which makes the adhesion very strong. And for the length of this baluster in the market is 44 feet. This is the first type. And for this type, on the top here is also steel pipe. And in the middle flowers designs, we choose the flat bar. And flat bar thickness, we choose the material thickness is 6 millimeters. It makes the quality very strong. Yes.
Okay, for our customers, we care about the quality. We treat it as the first priority. So, could you introduce to me how to distinguish the baluster is good or not, especially considering the safety and the surface quality?
Yes. For this baluster, the users customer always take care on the 2 parts. Firstly, the bearing is make the users safeties. Another is the surface painted is adherence is strong or not. Yes, I will do a simple test to check the first bearings of our baluster. This is another product, pipe fittings. The weight is around 21 kilograms. And next, I will use my baluster to do like this. Yes, and after this, you can see this baluster length is still straight and not bent. Yes, maybe some customer will ask that only 21 weight kilograms, that is too light. Okay, the next I will invite the ladies to sit on this balance to test the bearings. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, after testing by these ladies, you can check the steel length. It's still strict and not bent. And by the way, this sample thickness is only 1 millimeters.
Okay, that's great. It's a strong baluster.
Yes.
So next part, let's go to the surface quality.
Yes, another quality is the painted adherence. I will also do a simple test to check the surface. Like this. I will use the knife and cut. This is my stained black surface. It's clean, and later I will use the knife to cut the surface like this. Yes. Next step, I will use the tape to put on this damage here, and later if I tear off this tape and the painted, if fall off, that means this coated adhesive is not good. But if you tear off this type and the surface is painted not in, that means this ballast adhesive quality is good. Yes. You can close to check surface still not fall off, and you can let your fingers to put like this. Surface is still strong and not fall off. Yes. Because for this adhesive before coating this, we choose the material steel pipe and master treatment as polish, make the steel pipe surface clean. And second is we choose the famous powders and produce as electric static to make the surfaces very good qualities. Yes, this is all adhesives.
Good job, Bob. Now we can see the quality for the baluster is very good. Okay, the next part we care about is the package for the baluster. What is the package of this baluster?
Yeah, for this baluster we choose the carton package. For this baluster, we choose the carton package for customers. So if you buy this baluster from our company, you will receive the goods like this. Inside the carton, outside the cartons, we will print the company name or customer's brand and product's name and pieces per cartons and gross weight, net weight, and other details. This is we put the labels for customers, show the barcode numbers for the customer to follow the customer's system for distinguish this product. And later I will open this cartons to check the baluster inside the cartons. Yes, this is the baluster is inside the cartons. And each piece of the baluster we will practice a bubble bag to protect the baluster is not damaged with another the balusters. And for this each bag we will put a small bag to show the customer's brand and this baluster details information on this small label. Yes, for the pieces per cartons, we depend on the types. We have the 6, 10, and 15 pieces per cartons. Yes, this is our package.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, what's the MOQ and the lead time for the balusters?
Yeah, for the MOQs, regularly we need for each type we need 500 pieces for customers. But during these cutting fairs, we support customer only 100 pieces for each type, then we can produce for customers.
Great. And what's the production lead time for the balusters?
Yes, for the lead time, if the quantity is 100 pieces, we can finish the 7 to 10 days because some of the types we have the stocks. But if the quantity is much to the 1 containers, we need the lead time is around 45 days. Yes.
Great. Now we are clear about the product of the baluster.
Yeah.
So besides this baluster, do we have other products to show to our customers?
Yes, we will prepare another samples. Yes, this is our fencing products. We know in the market, the fencing have the PVC fence, aluminum fence, steel pipe fence. And for this today we recommend fence is material is iris. Iris means we choose the material is square bars. In the middle is solid, not hollows. And the square bar size, this sample size is 12 millimeters. We also can produce the 16 millimeters and 12 millimeters for customer. And for this fence, you can see In the market, popular width is 1 meter, 1.2, 1.5, 1.8, and 2 meters. And for the height, 40 centimeter, 60, 80, 100, and 120 centimeters is popular in the market.
Okay.
For the space we control is only 10 centimeters per customer. And on the bottom, we choose the flat bars. So the flat bar at the bottom, the width is 40 millimeters, and the thickness is 3 millimeters. It makes the fence very strong. Yes, this is small size. It's you can see the close to check the ties. It's very sharp for customers. Yeah, we choose the white PVC hose to put on this. The first reason is to protect the fence inside the cartons is not damaged, make the cartons damaged. Another is to avoid the workers hurt when loading and unloading the cartons. Yes, this is our first type for the fence. The another size is as same as the first type. First type only one side have this bend, but the second side is we produce as two sides have the bend. Yeah, the materials we also choose is square bars. Size is 12 millimeters, and this height and the width is same as first type. Yes, this is our second. The third type of fence is a new type in these years. The materials we also use the square bars. We choose the two pieces of square bars and cross on here. On the cross in the middle here we put on the square bars as a beam on here, and on the beam we welded one piece the bubble wire and make each bubble is in the middle of this fence to make this fence have more better protections. In the surface in the fence have two colors in the market. First is a black color, and second is white color. The price is same in all companies. And to be details to check it on the bottom each 30 centimeters we will produce holes to easy customer connect the fence with the wall. Yes, this is our third types of this fence.
Okay, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the package for this fence?
Yeah, for this fence, we also choose the package as carton package to make the package very beautiful. And pieces per cartons, we also have the 6-piece, 10-piece, and 15-piece in the cartons, depend on the height and the width for this fence.
Okay, clear. And what about the MOQ and lead time for the fence?
Yeah, for this fence, today's 3 fence, we support customer only 100 pieces we can produce. And the lead time, if 100, we just only need 25 days, it's okay. But if the quantity is to 4 containers, we need 35 days can finish these orders. Yes.
Okay.
And today for our ballast and fencings, we support we prepared a surprise for customer. Later I will show customer on TV. Yes. For this ballast and fencings, if you are in this product field, or if you are interested in this, we support during this cotton fair. We support customer discount. It's 20% off. It's a very big support for customers. If you are interested, please contact. This is my name card, email, WhatsApp, and telephone numbers, and this is my WeChat. You can scan to add friend to me. Yes, this is a balanced and fencing product. The next, I will introduce our roofing tile series. Please wait with me 2 minutes. Let me prepare. Thank you. See you later. Yes, welcome back. The next products I will introduce our roofing corrugated steel sheet. The first is our house duct galvanized corrugated steel sheet. You can see this our drawings and samples are here. In the for the galvanized corrugated steel sheet, there are 3 types is popular in the market. The first is 8 ways, and the width before corrugated sheet is 762 millimeters, and after corrugated, the sheet is 665 millimeters. For the corrugated, the wheel height is we control is 18 millimeters, and the space of the walls, the wheels is 76 millimeters. For the first type, 8 wheels, which popular good sellings in the South Asian market and African market. And for second type is 10 wheels. 10 wheels, the width before corrugated sheet is 914 millimeters, and after corrugated, the width is 800 millimeters, which is good selling in the South Asian market and the South American market. The third type is 12 wheels. The width before corrugated is 1,000 millimeters, and after corrugated is 900 millimeters for the market. But in the current market, customer need more cheaper price, so they ask Chinese suppliers to reduce the width. For example, the first wheels, regular width is 762 millimeters, but until now in the market, the width before corrugated only 750 millimeters. And for the 10 wheels, until now the width changed to the only before corrugated the width is only 900 millimeters. And both same questions for these 12 wheels before corrugated sheet, the width changed to the 970 millimeters. For this galvanized corrugated steel sheet, the thickness we can produce is 0.11 millimeters. That is 2 cylinders. For example, if you buy 0.11 thickness and 8 wheels for my companies, we can guarantee the meters per ton is 1,544 meters per ton for customers. That is much more meters for customers. Yes, for this galvanized, there's 2 points of qualities I will show one by one. The first is this galvanized corrugated sheet. The qualities must be full hard. I choose the 2 samples on the tables. Later I will do a simple test to check the hardness. So this sample thickness is 0.11 millimeters, and like this, you can use the hand to press the sheet like this. You can check this sheet can't return back. That means this sample qualities It's not real full hard. It's a little soft. This is another sample. You can do the same. Yes, you can see this sheet can return back. That means this sample quality is real full hard. It's HRB 95. Yes, this is the full hard test. Another quality is thin coatings for this corrugated steel sheet. I choose the four samples on the tables. The first samples is I chose the thin coating is only 8 grams per square meters. The surface is we call the zero spangles. It's the thinness is very thin, only 8, and 8 grams per square meter. That means it's two side. Two side is 8. One side only 4 grams. 4 grams and 4 grams. For this quality is this 8 grams per square meter quality is really just how to say common, but the price is really cheaper. Until now, some of our West African markets have accepted these qualities, such as Nigeria and Burkina Faso. They need these qualities. And this quality is only the using life only 1 or 2 years. The next sample I choose is thin coating is 30 grams per square meters. One side is 15 and 15 grams. And for this 30 grams per square meter is more popular in the current market because this quality is much better than the first samples, and the price is not higher. So this quality is in the African market and South American market and Southeast Asian market. The third samples I choose is 60 grams per square meters. One side is 30 and 30 is close to track. The surface, the spangle is big and shiny. The last samples I choose the thin coating is 100 grams per square meters. You can see this spangle is always big and closed. This quality is much better, but price is a little higher. We know some customers buy the high qualities from China, such as the thin coating is 60 grams and such as is 90 grams per square meters. Later, you can check the surface in your warehouse and compare the surface, and then you will know why some Chinese suppliers price is so big difference when you buy and compare the price from China. Because some suppliers offer the real thin coatings to you. Some suppliers offer only, for example, only one bundles on the top and the bottom have the 60 grams. In the middle of the bundles, only 20 or 30 grams per square meters. That is the reason the price is so big difference. Yes, this is our galvanized corrugated steel sheet. The second, I will introduce this our room corrugated steel sheet, also named Zinc corrugated steel sheet. So this room corrugated steel sheet, there's also 3 types in the market, 8, 10, and 12 wheels, and which is popular in the South American market, like Peru and the Chile market. And for the African and Southeast Asian market, also good selling for these products. The thickness of our room, we can produce the thinner thickness is 0.12 millimeters. And in the market for this gown room, there's 2 qualities of this product. We know this name is gown room. This corrugated sheet material have the standard material is 55% of aluminum in the materials, and this is all standard samples. But we have another in the market. Another qualities is I think the aluminum only 10 to 12% for this aluminum. If you are not professional on the surface, you can't distinguish what is the difference on the standard and not standard. But when the price is a big difference, if the same thickness, this standard and not standard, the price difference is around $50 per ton. Surface is almost the same, but the using life is not. This is not standard. The using life only 1 or 2 years. The surface will be rust. But this is standard of aluminum. It can work. It's more than it's around 5 to 7 years. The surface is not rust. Yes, for this guard room, we have much better quality. The surface we produce is anti-fingers. Until now in the market, anti-fingers, the customer need the pink colors and the blue color, green color, and red color in the market. Anti-finger is both sides have this treatment. Make the surface quality is much better and beautiful. Yes, this is our guard room. The next I will introduce our pre-painted galvanized steel sheet. Yes, for this pre-painted corrugated steel sheet, on our drawings we can produce the many designs in the market. This is corrugated sheet and 8, 10, and 12 wheels. And for this type, it's popular in the Nigerian market. Surfaces have the embossed, and IT3, IT4, and IT5 is much popular in the African market. And for this type, we call 9 to 8, 8 to 8 types, which is also popular in the African market. The thickness is 0.3 millimeters. For the last type, we call this 750, and 950 types in the market. They are also popular in the African market. And for this pre-painted corrugated steel sheet, customer always complying the qualities, and they're using in a short time the surface, the painted surface will fall off. Why have this problem? Because the surface on the top colors. Before 5 years in the China market, we produced the top color is not the top color is at least 15 mils. But in this 1 or 2 years, Yes, this is all factories video. We know many customers when purchasing orders from China for this roofing sheet, they always worry about the quality, such as the weight is not enough, the weight is less, and the thin coating is top color is also less than the orders requirement. And sometimes the thickness is thinner than the PI showed. So to solve these problems, our company built our own QC team to control the qualities for customer. In our companies, our QC have the 3 times to test to inspect the orders. The first time is after we purchasing orders to the factory and after the materials arrive at the factories, and our QC will go to factory to check the materials qualities, check the surface thickness and the materials, and after confirm that the materials quality is good, then the factory start the productions for these orders. And the second, during this kind of productions of our orders, QC we are working in the factory till this order finish. And during this time, they will test the qualities, thin coatings, and thickness, and the surface, and control everything to follow the orders. And second, the third time is before loadings on QC, we go to the factory to test the weight and bundles weight and the total orders weight, control the weight is correct and not wrong, and check the bundle is damaged or not. Also check and we'll put the label outside the bundles to either customer clear to check the bundles informations. And later I will show inspection report for my companies to know how we work on it. Yes, this is our inspection report. For this report, we will show the sales numbers, PO number, and actual shipment, first or second or third, and container quantity, and this shipment ETD and ETA, and the correct for this sizes, for this show size in this shipment. Yes, the first we will show the surface to customers. For this corrugated sheet, the edge must be slitted. If the only one or two pieces damaged and inside the bundles, so you will see the bundle is very ugly. And the second, we will show the full package for customer and labor information. This next, we will test the length, the width, and the thickness to show customer. All of the sites where QC will test and put the picture record to customers. Yes. This is loading pictures to customer. After loadings, and we will prepare the pictures also and send customer to check the qualities. Yes. All of our customers like this work because when they got this inspection report, and they will clearly know how about the goods in this shipment, and know the qualities, no problems. They will not face the qualities as weight and thin coating and thickness problems. Yes, this is all galvanized and pre-printed roofing tiles. This next I will introduce is our cut metal wall panel products. For these products, you can see it's using on the outside of the walls. On the top is of some of our product cases. You can check. It's very beautiful. This is we do a simple samples on here. It's very beautiful. This is our wall panels. Yes, these wall panels you can see. The wall panels you can see have 5 layers. The first is the nano-propylite covering layer, and second is these wall panels have the colorful soft porcelain, and the third of this wall panel is the material is gum room steel sheet. The thickness we choose is 2.4 millimeters, and then coating is 100 grams per meter. And the force of this wall panel is the materials we choose is B1 grade fireproof polyurethane foaming layers. And the last this panel is in here is aluminum 4 layers, is to make these wall panels have much better qualities. And the thickness for this wall panel is 16 millimeters. And weight in the market is 380 millimeters. And for the length is regularly we produced at 800 millimeters, all as customizations. These wall panels have excellent performance, and with 7 advantages I will show one by one. For these panels, the first advantage is have the environmental green protections, and the second advantage is the durabilities. It can work at below 30 degrees to 80 degrees, and working life is more than 50 years. And the third advantage is the moisture. This wall panel have moisture-proof and fireproof, because we use the B1 grade materials for this. And the fourth is advantage is soundproof. This wall panel also have the soundproof and hair installation. The next advantage is this wall panels have weight is very light and easy to installation. The sixth advantage is the surface make a real stone surface make the decorations more natural and elegant. The last advantage is these wall panels have the 3D design. Later I will show a video to let customer know how we install these panels.
Before getting started, check the wall surface for evenness and flatness. Remove all projections to establish a smooth and continuous surface. In order for the siding to be installed properly in a level fashion, the baseline of the wall must be determined and leveled by using gradient or line level. Attach flatting part at the lowest point of the wall with the screws. Screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Install the solder strip on the flashing and fasten the screws. Screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Job size siding cutting must be based on design drawing and actual wall size, and match the siding pattern when put the sidings together. Install the inside and outside corner base first before siding panel. Clip the button of first panel onto the solder strip and fasten it with screws on the insulation fin. The screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Make sure the panel fully locked along the length of the solder strip. Finish the other siding panels in the same way. Use a rubber hammer to make the gap even between the panels up and down. A water-resistant material must be used to flush the outside corner. Connecting bar and J-channel on each side facing the section edge of the siding panels. Normally, the last panel needs to be cut to width on job site. Check the actual space for the last channel before cutting and make a line on the panel. Cut the panel with a hand saw along the line with extreme carefulness. Push the last panel into the J-channel depth with installation, and then clip it onto the lower one. The overlap width of panel under the J-channel suggested to be around about 10 millimeters. When it's still outside, corner and connecting bar, clip one end into the connecting bar base. then push the whole piece into the slot gradually along the length. In certain situations, J channel can be used as window and door trim. A full collar covered by spandrel collar cover. Before getting started,
Yes, this is our videos of to show how to install these wall panels. And if you still not clear, please contact with me. This is my email and telephone number and WhatsApp number. This is our WeChat. You can contact with me and we will show more information for you. Yes, until here, today's live streaming is almost closed. And tomorrow we will live on another product at 10:30 a.m. So hope can meet you again. Yes, thanks for your time with us and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.